Hello, friends. Pay serious attention. This is Coach Roger, your Live Younger, Longer health coach. And remember, that whistle does mean pay serious attention. Welcome back to Make a Difference Month. In our first couple of weeks, we talked about becoming the CEO of your health and how many people in their 30s and 50s are unknowingly building disease. Today, we move to the next chapter. Nutrition. Because you can't out-exercise a bad diet. Let me repeat that. You cannot out-exercise a bad diet. If exercise is the engine of health, then nutrition is the fuel. Today I want to introduce you to a concept. It's called the IRAH. Again, that's IRAH. It stands for the Individual Retirement Account for Health. Most everybody understands what a retirement account for money is, but very few people invest daily in their health retirement account. Every healthy habit has a deposit. Deposits include, here again, this is deposits into your retirement IRAH. Eating real food, exercising, managing stress, sleeping well, proper supplementation, positive attitude, or community. I combine those two together. Withdrawals include ultra-processed food, sedentary lifestyle, chronic stress, poor sleep. Throw in anxiety. Anxiety is kind of stress. Not living in the present. The question is simple. Are you making deposits or withdrawals? Be truthful now. Over the years, what I've learned about nutrition, it has one powerful principle, and that is eat real food, not too much, mostly plant-based. And for those of you who've been following me for quite a while, you know what else that's called. That's the secret diet. Yeah, that's the secret diet. And what it's all about is just to eat whole foods, fruits and vegetables. They're the number one prevention against all chronic disease. And fiber-rich foods. Your body will love you for it. Part of what we talked about, I've mentioned, is the blue zones. The blue zones are areas in the world where people routinely live longer and healthier than anybody else. And I'm talking lots of people in that community living into their hundreds, 103, 105, 108. And what are the common traits? Here are the common traits of the blue zones. And I want you to think about, how can I do this for myself? How can I build my own blue zone? Here you go. Here are the common traits. Whole food, plant-forward diets. In other words, they concentrate on eating more plants. Daily movement. Again, you don't have to put spandex on and go to the gym. Just move, walk. Strong community. And I emphasize this, strong community. It's incredible what that is for the psyche of the human animal. They aren't chasing fad diets. They eat real food. So let's change tracks a little bit and talk about the role supplements play. The role supplements play. I think you have to agree with me that the word is out that real food is the answer. Then why are supplements a $90 billion industry? You know, ideally speaking, we should get everything from real food, especially fruits and vegetables. Again, the number one prevention against chronic disease. That's always a goal. But the reality today is many people simply don't eat enough fruits and vegetables. And it's their lifestyle. They're in a rush and they got fast lunches, etc. They don't take time to cook their own food. And I just give you a little bit of my story, because what I am, part of what I'm about is Juice Plus. And how that happened was in 2008, the year of my heart attack. I had a chance introduction to this that changed my life, to Juice Plus. Yes. What is Juice Plus? It's 30 fruits and vegetables, grains and berries. Yeah. Here's the fruit jar. Oop. here's the berry jar. And here is the veggies jar. There's 120 capsules in here. You take 2 a day. It's great. And the key is, what the difference is with them, and what even made me take a look at it, was they carry an FDA food label. And why is that? How can they carry an FDA food label when by rights by definition, they are a supplement? Well, there have been, over the 35 years it's been in existence, there have been over 40 published clinical studies that prove its efficacy and bioavailability to the cellular level. And it supports every function in the body: heart, lungs, brain, complexion. It's got it all. And this discovery led me to becoming Coach Roger in 2014 on a mission of inspiring healthy living around the world. And I'm honored to have been recognized by Marquis Who for my work in this mission. But let me be clear. Supplements do not replace food. Let me repeat that. Supplements do not replace food. They complement food and provide what you may not be getting in what you eat. And if you're thinking about about a supplement, study the facts. And if your doctor says you need to take one, you probably ought to take the specific one he's mentioning. But the 30 fruits and vegetables and the 40 studies are what is the good thing and what led me to becoming the health coach. So let's go back to last week's discussion about this becoming the CEO of your health. As a CEO of health, CEOs create strategy. As the CEO of your health, what is your strategy? Are you funding your IRAH? Are you doing that? What are you fueling your body with every day? Are most of your meals real food? Are you exercising regularly? Are you in community? Are fruits and vegetables part of your daily diet? Are you getting enough sleep? Are you taking effective supplements? There is a difference, and you just saw the difference. That what I promote and recommend is real food. Remember, every meal is either building health or building disease. So in closing this chapter today, the next 2 videos, the next 2 weeks, next 2 Tuesdays, we're going to shift our focus from prevention to, we're going to talk about what happens between 55 and beyond. If you will, if we're in our 40s and early 50s, we could be building disease. But let's say we make a difference. What happens to us at 55 and beyond? Because after 55, the questions change. It is no longer really about preventing, but thriving. How do we thrive in our golden years? And that's what I want to talk about. Because I said, I'm almost 81. and I'm thriving, and I'm having a good time. That's why I'm here talking to you. You know, so my attack at 63 taught me an important lesson. And exercise saved my life, but nutrition and lifestyle helped me thrive afterwards. And that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about blue zones. We're going to talk about community. We're going to talk about nutrition. So really, really, I want you to start funding your IRAH right now. Just this simple coin in this jar. Just think about it. Just funding it. Are you funding your IRAH? And there you go. I dropped it on the floor. Are you funding your IRAH? It's critical to thriving after 55 and after 60 and after 70. So what I want you to do is hit the like button. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and share this. But most important is tell me in the comments, what's one healthy deposit you made today? And let's reach out and talk. There's many things, and that's why as Coach Roger, I really want to be an accountability partner with you and help you thrive at your 55 plus. So don't forget, as Hippocrates said in the 4th century BC, let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food. Appreciate you listening. Thanks for being here. God bless. I hope you have a fantastic week. And really, I want you to comment on what you did to start funding your IRAH. And let's talk. It's real, because you can thrive from 55. Thanks. Reminds me of that song, Staying Alive at 55. Take care. God bless. See you next week.